Hello everyone. Today I'm going to be playing some Astrea Six-Sided Oracles. So let's go ahead and start a new run with Orion on an anomaly 10 and Astrea level 6. So this is just going to apply all of these various effects and all of this stuff. I'm hoping that this can kind of show off some more high-level Orion gameplay. Alright. So Orion has a lot of kind of imbalanced dice, and a lot of them kind of hinge on high Astrium. Although Light Shield, I think, is another really strong build. So I think that with Orion, you really want to start with a Black Hole Telescope, and that's because for him, his extra draw is incredibly relevant due to having a lot of combo-oriented dice. Okay, we have Stunned. Not a big fan of that. Super Positioned. I think that's fine because Orion tends to not really have that many purification sides and not really rely on them as much. And then we have Decay. So I think it might be worth looking at the boss. It is the turtle. I think against the turtle, I prefer not to have Decay because that fight tends to last a while. But the overcorruption's not as bad, is the thing. Meanwhile, with the super positioned, I think the super position's a bit worse for the elite fight, but better for the boss. And I'm not really worried about the boss, so I'm gonna go for the decay, and let's hope that works out for me. So that's gonna apply increasing overcorruption by 1 every turn. So we have Celestial Regret, which is going to let us trigger Karma to get Cosmic Orb buffed. Refreshing Exchange, which is going to let me refresh my virtues but decrease my Astrium. And Conflicted Purging, which is going to give me Karma and deal Purification to an enemy in the pretty good amounts. I think I'm going to go for Refreshing Exchange. I'm just going to, I think, commit to this high alchemy stuff because we already have 2 alchemy dice in our deck, so getting to like the 4 to 7 Astrium needed is just generally good. And also, it's not that hard on Anomaly 10 to rack up Astrium. So we have Serenity, Claromancy, and Astral Rebound. I think I'm going to skip these. I'm not really a big fan of any of these dice. I think they're just kind of low impact. So, well, Serenity could be good, but it's kind of like committing pretty hard to an idea that we aren't sure we have like a lot of damage instances yet. All right, we're going up against the Forgotten Sentry. So in this situation, it's pretty important to not let the Sentry get up to 3 corruption at the end of its turn, or which means not letting it kind of like end at, yeah. So don't let it end at 3. And remember that's going to go up by 1. So right now it's just going to fully overcorrupt. And if I shielded it, it would take 2 overcorruption, then 1 from the decay. And that's pretty much actively bad for me, unfortunately. We have this Refreshing Exchange, and I think I don't really need to use it. So I won't. I'm just going to use this to just purify up the enemy and take 6. There was an argument there I was supposed to actually hold off on my last action there in order to keep my anomaly level at 2 or 3 even. That way I could grind up some Astrium right now. But I think I'll be okay. I'm just going to keep on healing myself all the way back up. So unfortunately here, I'm going to be in kind of the same situation where I'm going to be at 1 Astrium. However, this is going to be awkward because if I am at 1, then next turn I am going to also have the Shadow Mantle from Anomaly level 3. And there's going to be 2 Shadow Mantles, so I need to heal myself for 3 if I want to get through that. So maybe I wasn't really supposed to rotate there, but I'm going to try a bit of a gamble here and discard this. Okay. That damages myself for 3. Don't think that's what I want, so that's just kind of unfortunate. And I don't really see any strong way to heal myself right now. Okay. Oh, and I have to use this. Well, wait, yeah, I can re-roll this and this just to keep some damage on him. And hopefully this heals me. Great. If that didn't heal me, then that would be awkward. But here, I can heal myself up, and now I'm going to be at 9 Astrea. Perfect. Yeah, if that was any of the healing dice, that would have worked. So, there we have it. So now we got 9 Astrium, so our Refreshing Exchange is going to work. I do think I'm going to discard and redraw this Conjure dice. The Revolution dice is just more value in general. So, right, I have to heal myself up right now, so I don't die to anomaly level 9. So it would have been good to have timed that a bit earlier, so I would have been able to refresh my virtue, because I took the damage and healed myself at the same time. It doesn't count. But regardless, here I can actually go to Devotion Orb, which I think I want to do, and then shield the enemies so they don't overcorrupt this turn. Then they will be receiving... Ooh, actually, they'll get up to 2 overcorruption, because they're taking 5, right, from this. And if I shield them for 3... Yeah. So, now it's 2 overcorruption, which is fine, because that won't double trigger the overcorruption, which is the worry. So I can throw... Maybe I throw this at myself, right, and just heal myself back up to full. So then I can rotate and use the Karmic Orb for a lot of damage. I think I like that, actually. And now we can do that. And after I blow up the Karma Orb, then I can just heal myself with the Phased Incantation. So there we go. I can heal myself, throw that out again. And I can actually rotate here just for a bit more Karma. Just for a bit more Knowledge Orb, which I think is fine. I don't think I need to keep conjuring this Karma Orb right now. And now we should be able to, end this fight pretty easily. So here, I do need to heal myself first. So let's just do that and blow up the enemy. I take the Death Bomb. And okay. That is one fight done. That is Retrograde. Safe Retrograde, I think, is one of the best safe dice. Obviously, relatively low impact, but it fixes a lot of bad situations. Like if you start 3 away from your important enabling orb. And here we're really looking to force some Astrium, so we're going to take Retrograde. Unstable Conjuration will cast random orbs, and Quick Strike will, well, it's just like, heal myself or someone else and then pick up a dice. I think that these are good. I think this is good. I think this could be a little bit stronger because it doesn't really synergize super well with a lot of Orion's things. It's wanted to be like a generic value engine, but I think it kind of fails in that regard. I suppose it's kind of like equal conjuration in a sense, so maybe I'm underestimating it a little bit, but the randomness aspect makes it really hard to plan around. Okay, so we do have Aegis Worship, and I think Aegis Worship here is actually really strong, just in general, because you do have more sources of Light Shield than just the Devotion Orb. And it lets you, and it really enables that archetype, because like imagine this is like 6/6/6/9 with even just your phase incantation on your light shield, right? I think that's still solid. It works less well with a Refreshing Exchange, but actually it still works decently, because if I can just build up high Astrium and then go to Aegis, I think that that's still good. So I think I'm going to take that just to help me out with this elite fight. So let's go ahead and look ahead a bit. We don't have any duplicate spaces, so that's a bit unfortunate. We could, like, just go to a Sentinel shop here and then go to, like, this Forge shop. and take a Sentinel to help us with this hard battle. I do think the Sentinel is overall better to take on this early elite, and we can start thinking about that. So right now, Aegis Worship is kind of what I'm speculating on to take on this hard battle. And because I don't need to hit a 300 star shard threshold, I'm less reliant on this piece. So a lot of the times when I'm playing, I'm thinking, okay, how can I hit 300 star shards by the Forge Shop? And here it's just not really possible. Like this is 50, 70, and then like this won't necessarily give me anything. So it's 120, which only gets me up to 280, which is not enough to hit this Forge Shop guaranteed. So because I'm looking for a method to leverage this Aegis worship, I'm thinking of either the safe or balanced die. I think I'm going to go for the balanced die because there is the Vow reinforcement, which requires Astrea, which I think would be an interesting way to start off this whole situation. I do think the safe die is actually better for Orion, at least in this version, because a lot of the broken dice, like Magistral Replication, which will, if you have 9 Astrea, give you 4 to 2 copies of any dice in your hand, is in the safe pool, as well as like Alchemical Revelation, which can draw you 3 dice if you're at 9 Astrea. Again, safe pool. They have some bonkers stuff, but I'm going to go for the balanced die to try and play into what I have here. You have Harvest Inscription, which is an interesting way to grind up some Astrea. I don't really have many ways to spin the orb, so I think it's a bit too speculative. But Defensive Boon is perfect with what we have going on here. If I get Defensive Boon and Aegis Worship in the same hand, that is like 10 to 18 damage AoE, which is excellent, especially against the clams who love to corrupt themselves. So definitely taking Defensive Boon here. And we get the funny prediction conversion. So this is like perhaps the single strongest dice in the game right now. Maybe next to Magistral Replication, which also just wins the game. Just being able to full redraw the hand is already good. But also getting an absurd amount of Astrea alongside it, and like probably a full heal, is too good. I'm just gonna say that. So let's take the prediction convergence, because I think right now if you're like struggling with Orion, I'd rather not like just go for strategies that are too different from what you would probably actually be playing. So here I'm going to hit myself with this, and I'm going to see if I can't reroll these into something that doesn't hurt me. All right, well. It looks as though my Light Shield wants to kill me. Or my Prediction Convergence wants to kill me, which is fine. I can make that work. It does make me think of potential ways I could try to get around it, but I think that's trying to be too cute with it. Let's go ahead and get to my Karma Orb, and here, I think I do want to just hit myself with this, so I can conjure 4 times. But first I'm going to heal myself, and then I'll conjure 4, and now I can conjure 4 again, which I can actually do. I can get away with that, because I can heal, and conjure again, but then I have the issue that I don't have any way to heal through that, or heal after that. Unless I can discard this minor conjure and find something, which would be funny. If I could find like a source of 2 healing from the minor conjure, that would be good. But at least for right now, I think I'm just going to hold on to this 4 conjure and heal myself up to full. And I'm not going to risk discard. I guess I could risk discarding that. Yeah, it doesn't hurt. Okay, so that's just a worthless Aegis Worship, which is fine. Okay. So now we do have Refreshing Exchange and Defensive Boon. So I do want to get to here, such that I can rotate over to my Knowledge Orb and start grinding that up. I think I can just do that right now. Alternatively, I could heal myself up and then keep abusing the Karma Orb, which might actually be the play. Simply because it's like just a lot of damage, right? I think I've convinced myself. So, against this fight, because it has 2 Doom, I do want to just be rushing it down as much as I possibly can. Maybe the first thing I do is actually reroll these to see what happens, and I can like, yeah, okay. So I got like the alchemical combustion, so I think that does mean uh, I ought to focus on my Astrium. So I'm going to use defensive boon to throw an action, and then I'm going to heal myself back up to full with my phase incantation. So there we go. And now I can throw out this karmic orb in order to trigger karma again. And go over here. Get up to my 5 Astrium I need to use this. Makes me wonder whether or not I need my minor revelation. Or my minor conjure for that matter. I guess these are like the best dice, and these really aren't going to get any better. So there's no reason to do that. So here, I can do 1, 2, 3 actions, which is going to heal me back up. Let's go for that. Let's refresh my virtues. Throw that out. And throw out a burst. And now I can throw out this minor conjure. And just spin out and hit the enemy a couple times. Okay. So here, yeah, it's going to be pretty trivial to end this game. So let's just go ahead and follow through. We just need to do 8 purification. So as long as any of these kind of go well, there we go. It takes out this enemy. All right, corruption purified. We have stellar synthesization, which is going to give us X cosmic dust, where X is half the amount of astrium we have, rounded up. We also have calm. I think calm is a really good dice on Orion. Just like holding on to your dice for a turn is a huge deal, especially with like prediction conversions and like these two needing to combo up. And they don't need to combo up, but it's heavily preferred. I do prefer the balanced calm dice just because it has more of these actually good faces instead of like these 1 purifications, which are quite underwhelming. But I will take a single copy of Calm because I think it will help me into this elite fight, and it won't hold back my deck too much in the long term. So we do have Goddess Verdict, but I think I'm going to hold off on that because I'm not using my Guardian Orb at the moment to apply Light Shield. I'm using Defensive Boon, so I think I'll skip on that. Likewise, I think I'll skip on Defensive Light. Punch is like decent value. It's worth considering, but it's just underwhelming. Like, you could be doing better, and a lot of the times Orion's actually looking for healing more than anything. So here, I think I'm going to go for this event, and if I don't find, like, a lot of star shards, I'm going to go here. If I find, like, at least 80 and get 300, then, well, we'll see. But it would be cool to try to upgrade and dupe something. If I were to upgrade and dupe something, what would it be? Probably have to be the prediction conversion, sadly, as boring as that is, just because it's overpowered. But we'll see. Okay. So here we can gain a new Sentinel or 100 star shards. I think I do want the new Sentinel, and I'm going to then buy a second one, which will then let me get a level 2 Sentinel in the boss. Getting the Sentinel scrap isn't bad either to like get all the star shards I need, but I can't argue with just a Sentinel, and here we are. These are some really good Sentinels. I do like Starry just because the high purification values are good just to bail me out of awkward awkward anomaly stuff. Okay, so you can go to the head to the Sentinel shop. And I have to consider whether I want to get like a new Sentinel or maybe upgrade this one. I do know that there's like some mechanic if I go to 2 shops, then like go to the, and then that like increases the maximum or the minimum level, as does having multiple Sentinels will increase the minimum level as well. So with some funny min-maxing, I could like just keep upgrading the Starry and go to the Sentinel shop. But I do want to just hit this destroy space, so I don't want to get too cute with it. Yeah, I think that's getting too cute with it, so I'm just going to grab, I think I want a Bell Keeper just to kind of like fix my refreshing exchange potentially. Although the adapted courier, actually the adapted courier is like really good because it's such a combo heavy deck. So I'll just take that. That way, if I like get Astral Call and like my other combo piece, I can connect them up. So here we are. It's time for the hard battle. I am very nervous. Of course, nervous about the clams, but fortunately, I do have this. I think that this combo kind of handles any of the fights, and I do have enough ways to fix it, or fix towards it. So here we are, the clams themselves, the big bads. So we do have the combo in our hand, but unfortunately, they're both rolled on their bad sides. So let's first off just corrupt ourselves. And we're going to re-roll this because it's like an enemy AoE Purify, which is very annoying. Although I suppose if I do find any of these 4 faces, it would be much better for us. But still is too hidden. It's just bad, right? I think any of the others are fine. Even if it's like 2 damage at me, I have ways to heal myself up thanks to Starry and the Sentinel die. So let's go ahead and see it. Oh, great. So that is going to really mess up the enemies here. I'm taking 4 damage this turn, so may as well just... well, I'm going to heal myself up, right? And I'm probably going to be taking this 3 corruption here. So this essentially does 6 damage to a target, which I think is better than just healing myself up at the Karma Orb. So let's commit to that. Which one do I want to hit? I guess they're like... I guess I'll just hit this one because it's the one that has decay and it like does 6 damage. Alright. And let's throw this out and see the carnage. There we go. That's really softened up all of these enemies. So now I can start working on it thanks to the Karma dice. I'm going to be taking 4 damage this turn, but that's actually fine. The question is, do I want to return an alchemy dice? Or do I want to like hold on to this Astral Rebound until next turn? I think the answer is I want to hold it. So let's just do that. Okay. So this is great. So I can heal myself here. Or I can actually just use this 4 conjure. Oh, I also have the Astral Calling. That might inform things a little bit as well. The question is, can I like heal myself up to full? If I use this, it's going to deal 12 damage here, which won't quite be enough to kill it, but almost. I suppose there's also... I think I don't care too much about getting this down to 1. I kind of want to either use like the Knowledge Orb for a heal or something. Or like I can use this to essentially as a 6 damage AoE burst. It would generate for me 12 Astrium, which I can then get up to 16. And then with a refresh, I can get up to 20, do 12 damage to everyone. Huh. Okay. I guess that means I... I suppose that means I don't really need the Conjure 4, right? Because that'll hit this down to 1. But I don't really see what else to use it on, because unless I can like oh well, I guess I like, you know, any source of damage on this would work. Do I heal myself now is the question, because I wanted to heal myself for 1 to then like trigger my to basically virtue loop, but I don't think that'll be necessary because I'm going to heal back up to full after triggering this anyways. So let's actually just kill this. Like so. And let's see what our full redraw gets. I guess I can use this, right, just to take a minor purify to get a bit more Astrium. So this is going to get me 15 Astrium, getting me up to 16. And also just get a mediocre dice out of my pool. So there we go. That is Refreshing Exchange and Prediction Convergence again. So here, I can just... and that was a question, do I want to use this, right, which will basically give me, like, 4 Astrium, well, net 3 Astrium, which is really nice, or I can just use this to get 12, which, and also a 6 damage AoE, which is just kind of ridiculous. Yeah, I'm just going to roll these just to see what they are. Alright, so it's just some, a bit of AoE corruption, but actually quite low. So let's go ahead and use my Astrium again. And there we go. Okay, and now I have my 2 alchemy dice. I could re-roll this. Is there a real strong reason to? I guess it's not a strong reason not to. So yeah, why not? I'll just re-roll it. Okay, that is 2 alchemy dices. So we just take this guy out. Yeah, it's kind of a pain. And I can use this to kill it. So let's do that. Heal ourselves back up. We can kill this. Heal myself and throw that out. And now, yeah, we've trivialized the fight. Okay. So here we can just move on over and kill the enemy like... Okay, kill the enemy like so. There we go. Shadow Mantle. What a classic. So we got Timeless, Weak Max Cleanse, and Conjure. I really like Timeless on this character. It works basically well with 4 of my dice. Maybe even Calm. Maybe like all of them except for Retrograde. And arguably even Retrograde. Just like holding onto my dice indefinitely until the perfect time. And I don't mind the 3 Purification either. I think I'm definitely just taking that. Draw safe. I have 3 safe dice, so this is actually a pretty good engine for me. My safe dice, though, are like less spammable. They're the sort of like weird little utility things I've been throwing in my deck. So just because I can draw them doesn't mean I should, right? I think if I were to like just plot my deck full of these, it would feel really awkward to just have like a bunch of this. So I'm just going to skip here. No reason to fix what isn't broken. That gives me refresh my virtues on safe die, protection, and refresh my virtues when an enemy gets over-corrupted. I'll be taking the cautious card here. I have 3 good safe dice. Not again, the Savior Pendant might be worth it too. And yeah, my safe dice, as I said, aren't super spammable. I think it's a toss-up. But I'll take the Savior Pendant, because this will let me just take another draw relic without even having to worry about a downside, which is nice. I think that this is just like the safer option, and this is a bit more speculative, so let's just go for the safe option. Okay. So we can go for the Destroy and the Risky Dice, or like the Destroy in the Fort Shop. The Fort Shop is kind of underwhelming here, because I don't even have 200 Star Shards. I think I'll just go to the Risky Die and just see what's there. I'm probably not going to be taking anything, but yeah. I could also just go to the Fort Shop to remove 2 more dice. Maybe that's what I do. And just really thin this deck out and like hone it to a T, I would be removing 2 minor purifies and a minor conjure, because my alchemy is kind of one of my main damage engines right now. Eventually, I can move off of the alchemy and like maybe commit more to Aegis worship. But for right now, the alchemy is really important. So I think I like that. Yeah, and like, fortunately, none of those 200s are the draw 2, so I don't feel bad. Okay. And there we go. Now this deck is lean and mean. It should really just mess up the turtle. So let's go ahead and sacrifice a heart to do a star blessing because we're doing very well this run. We have Bottled Aurora, Rightful Stone, and Moon Eye. So I think that like it's between Bottled Aurora and Brightful Stone. Technically, if I really wanted to go in on the Aegis worship idea, like I could go for Brightful Stone, but I think that Bottled Aurora is still better no matter what I do, because just being able to fix these dice with very high probability is super nice. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the turtle. So unfortunately, we do have the defensive boon in the wrong hand and no way to hold on to it. We could look for the Sentinel die to deal with that, but it's kind of awkward. I could look for the Astral Calling, but I wouldn't count on it. So now's the question, do I want to reroll to potentially get to the rotate, and maybe even like I want some self-damage so I can grind up Astrium now. Which would argue that like these are some of the worst faces except for this one. And like this is my only good dice. This one's also good, but not like it's not needed to have the 2 purification. I think I do want to try to make sure this fight ends more quickly, and I don't feel like I'm in any danger because I just have the 6 healing on tap. Let's just roll. Okay. So we didn't get any revolution, which is unfortunate. And I don't think we can really take any damage this turn. So we're just going to keep it simple and throw everything we have at the enemy's dome. And do I rotate back to Devotion Orb? I suppose I do have Aegis Worship, so it's just like a lot of damage when I get there. The issue is that I also have Prediction Convergence. That's actually a pretty tough call whether I use this at all. I think it's worth it. I was supposed to Light Shield the enemy here, but because like 2 Overcorruption is definitely worth more than the 1 extra damage, but we'll see. Yep. Okay, so I feel less confident in that now because the shield went to a sentry, which is a 50-50 shot. Okay. So here, it's going to be quite the trek to get over to my Astrium Orb. I do have Timeless, though, so that's really nice. Do I want to reroll this? I think I do. Only 2 of my dice are in good size, and this isn't even like the bestest one. It's a good one. This is like on the bestest one. Let's reroll. Okay. Now we fortunately do have some reroll opportunities here. Do I want to reroll this or just keep it cooking at 4 damage? I think I want to roll that. Okay. So now I can just Timeless up either the Aegis Worship or the Prediction Convergence or the Refreshing Exchange. It seems difficult to get me back to this Knowledge Orb, which is like, I'm thinking that like moving back here was a mistake in hindsight. But I guess we could Claromancy one of these. So let's Claromancy this Refreshing Exchange because it's on a bad side. Okay, we have a Calm. That'll also be difficult to trigger this turn. Let's go ahead and heal that. I can put a devotion out on my Starry and use this for 6 damage on the enemy, and also healing this guy up just for fun. Okay. Now this is timeless for when I get back to here. Oh, I can actually use that now. I forgot about the anomaly 6, like perfectly lining up here. But I suppose I would have needed to use my timeless anyways to get this across. So yeah, no reason to just... I guess there is a reason to leave the Astrum on the table, right? I could just throw this, and then use this next turn for 15 Astrium. Instead of using it now for 3. It will be in my next deck. I think it's good to just throw out. And we can just do that. And now I'm going to take 4 damage here. Maybe I miscounted that, and I was going to take a heart of damage. Actually, no, I had the sentries, so there was no reason to stress out about that. Yeah, so here I can definitely just redraw my whole hand. There's an argument that I can definitely just like use my defensive boon right now in order to line up for the inevitable Aegis worship that is almost certainly going to be drawn. Actually, is certainly going to be drawn because I have Claromancy, huh? I can make it even more certain because I can take an Astral Calling for another dice and then discard all that for 18 Astrium. Okay, well I have 4 actions, so I can do 1, 2 if I wanted to do that. I do need to heal this turn, but this is almost certainly going to, right? It's just the question of, like, do I want to use defensive boon now, or do I want to just hold off on that and get a little bit more Astrium? I'll just use it now. Now is the question, do I want to use it on the enemy, though? I think I do want to just throw this Purification out on the enemy. I'm going to do that. I'm going to take my worst dice, which is probably the Safe Revolution. So I can discard and redraw it, which is going to heal me back up to here. So now I can bump myself up to a whole 9 Astrium and reroll the worst sides here. Great. So I just have to be at full health, which should be easy. Okay. It is a bit unfortunate that I don't have my reroll virtue yet, but I can get it. Let's go ahead and discard and redraw the Calm. Okay. I think I'm going to spin here, use that, and refresh. And now I can just roll those off. Well, fortunately, I can roll them again. Okay. This game doesn't want me to succeed, huh? Doesn't want me to have the Aegis worship. I rolled it 3 times. Well, it's fine. I will live. It does mean that I'm probably going to timeless this one up. Let's just go ahead and take our L. Yeah, we can just hold on to those. And just use up the rest of my virtues. Oh, that's actually a bit unfortunate because now I'm going to be taking a damage off of this. And I'm also going to have a bunch of Shadow Mantle next turn. So that's something to keep in mind. So here, I'm going to actually want to heal myself back up. But it's not a big deal. It's only missing like a bit of Purification on the enemy. Oh, I also actually had just enough to do that. Actually, no, I needed the Claromancy, so this works out. Okay, no reason to live in the past. We're here in the present. Okay. Okay, we do have an alchemy. We have 2 unrolled alchemy dice here, so it'd be really nice to get them rolling correctly. Okay, so we do have 1 of them online. And defensive boon has decided to stop cooperating, which is fine, I get it. Let's go ahead and discard and redraw this to just see what's up. Okay, that is prediction convergence for 10 Astrium. Do I just throw that out now? I think so. It's just good. It'll heal me back up. There we go. Now this is for 12 Astrium. Just going to burst me twice. And this is a full refresh. So I can use this and then use this again. That's kind of goofy. I don't think it feels very likely that I am going to be able to use my whole like defensive boon Aegis Worship situation right now. I also do want to roll off the enemy dice here. Yeah, let's first of all just roll these up and see if I can't get something better. Okay, well, I managed to get something arguably worse. This isn't that bad, though, if I can just, like, shield up the enemy. Speaking of shielding up the enemy. Well, that does end up killing off my adapted courier, which I don't love. But let's go ahead and take a look at what we have next. Okay. I do have the combo here. It does come with the downside of I don't have my draw yet. Let's just go ahead and I could go for Karma right now. I could go back go back if I go back than this, then that doesn't really work for me, does it? I mean, if I use retrograde, right, and then use this, I'm going to die, and I can't, like, use this to buffer actions. I'd have to use my phase incantation if I wanted to do that. Is that worth it? It'll deal a lot of purification, fine. And now I use phase incantation just to buffer through corruption. And now I'm gonna blow myself up. Let's reroll that. I think this is the only bad one. Oh, there we go. I could hold on to this, but I do think this just kills the enemy here, so no reason to overcomplicate things. There we go. Okay, we got our Armillary Sphere, which is just a bunch of rerolls. Very nice. Lunar Refractor. I don't have a lot of corruption sides, so I'm not really into it. Unknown Device. Who knows what Unknown Device does? I certainly don't. It'll just do a random dice, 25% chance of being an epic. I think it's actually really good as a level 1 Sentinel, but I think that Armillary Sphere is just like, it's just better. You really can't argue with more rerolls, so I'll take that. I was between the Starry and Adapted Courier. Do I think my deck has the healing I want? I think I want to stay safe. I'm going to keep the Starry. Just because I don't love being, like, rug pulled by the game. That's Ethereal Convergence, Conflicted Purging +++, and Draw +++, which is 3 draw sides. And I think I'll just take that, because it's essentially each trivially goes infinite with Prediction Convergence. So there we go. Whatever the downside here is, it will be negated. I can take the Gravitational Reagent, which is a very goofy one. I don't think I want to do it because I do trigger Astrium twice, which does kill me with the reagents. But then again, if I don't, I can just, like, win instantly, huh? I think that this could just end up like winning the game for me on the spot, alongside the prediction convergence and like enough deck thinning. I get like another prediction convergence, yada yada yada, yap yap yap. Everything dies. Yeah, could just win on the spot. But I'm just gonna go for this because it's simpler, takes up less headspace. I think that's a really big part of it with Orion. You can do a lot of wheel spinning and end up kind of taking a lot more time than you need to. So here I want to go for more destroys, so let's go for this random event. Oh, my Astrea, Mayessa got corrupted again. Or okay. So I gotta decide whether I'm gonna help Mayessa, huh? I kinda don't feel like it. But I'll do it, just for you. Here's what happens if you let her heal herself. So yep, reroll because of the 3 of my dice were on those worst faces. Although arguably the damage would have been fine. Yeah, actually the damage might have been better there. Maybe it's time for me to think that one through. Because if I get the damage, I can refresh. Let's reroll this. Okay. Draw up. And yeah, I need a lot of spins, huh? So yeah, the damage would have been a lot better there. Oh, right. This is not a debuff. This is a buff to the enemies. Or rather, a debuff to the enemies. Because everything that's bad for me is a debuff. So yeah, there's really like no reason to stress out too much about this fight. I mean, I don't know. You know myself. Light shield you. Whatever. Okay. Alright. Do want to get that to the 2 side, but I guess it's kind of wishful thinking. And yeah. You see, I could certainly be like going out of my way to make sure that that's a bit more optimal, but who cares? Okay. I'm drawing 6 a turn. Go back there, and yep. I'm just gonna wait. Oh. That jump scared me. Ah, that's what I get for underestimating things. I'm so used to this being like completely free that I forgot about the decay and the ruin. Which is really the only threat this fight has, huh? That is my bad. I'll be taking the L on that, I suppose. Okay, fine. I'll pay attention. Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer, etc., etc. That is a fine face. We're just going to roll that off. Yep, light shield there, which should help with the ruin. Right, it was receiving 3 corruption last turn, so of course, like, she's going to be attacking. Okay, this fight is like relatively rare, so I don't have it like in my headspace what this thing does to kill me. So that is my cope. All right. Let's just. Oh, well, you have light shield, so I can't corrupt you. Darn. Yep. Okay. And sure, whatever. I can hit myself down with that, but feels a little wasteful. Yeah, there we go. So I can hit myself with this. Heal myself back up. Hit myself again. This is going to heal me up. Let's play that. Let's play that. Right. Do that. And get back up to 9 Astrium just for fun. And yeah, no jump scare right now. Okay, so now we can kill the enemy this turn for sure. Well, not kill. Sorry, heal. We gotta remember those things. Very important. You're a nice healer. I don't kill anyone. Okay. Let's go ahead and dig a little bit for the defensive boon. There it is, but on the wrong side, unfortunately. I could just hit myself here. Let's just draw first. Okay. Refresh. Reroll these just for fun. Reroll this. You really don't want to be in the right side, huh? Okay, well... let's throw that out. We can corrupt you. And now we just have to heal the enemy. So there we go. That chipped a heart off of me just because I fell asleep a little bit. Okay. 20% discount at Sentinel or Forge Shop, or alternatively, I can just take a safe die thing. I'll refresh my virtues on occasion. I still don't think I play enough safe die to really make that work. I think I'll just take the discount at the Forge Shop. Oh, we're going to take out the last Conjure. Now we only have 4 dice left, so just to get rid of these, I think Alchemies are next. Do I have another damage engine? I guess this is just Aegis Worship, which is a little bit awkward. So at some point I do want to be taking like a scaling damage engine. So okay, let's stay awake. So here the big threat is probably going to be this 3 corruption side. So let's keep that in our heads. Well, I keep that in my head because I'm the one who's playing. So here there are 4 dice which are on decent side. 2 of them are on decent sides, 2 of them are on bad sides. But these are harder to roll than these. I do believe that this is a bit below average. But I also think I don't really need to re-roll this. Maybe I should. Actually, I want to keep this here because the Refreshing Exchange at 4 is actually really relevant, because that means I can use my Conjure 4 Virtue. So, let's start here. So looking at this, the most relevant one is going to be disabling my virtues. So I'm going to start off with this and roll to see if my virtues are going to be disabled, and they are. Alright, so that makes things difficult. I'm going to be drawing 6 next turn, so I want to keep only 2 dice in my hand for calm. Can I hit myself with Aegis Worship to then use this? I guess that's the question. It's going to be difficult because this is so far out. I'm going to just... I want to re-roll this. I'm going to be a little bit greedy with it. I think I can... Yeah, I can heal back up to roll that off if I need to. Okay. Let's heal myself up. Huh? Why did I not take any damage? Did I shield myself somehow? I don't see why I would be shielded from that. Did I heal myself somehow? I don't see why I would be healed. Regardless, this is still fine, because I can just... Yeah, I can just hold on to my dice at the end of the day, so it's not the end of the world. The question is, do I want to hold on to this revelation? Revolution. because it's going to be difficult to get all the way back to here, I think. But I do have another Revolution in my deck I'm guaranteed to draw. And I'm also guaranteed to draw Retrograde. So because I'm guaranteed to Retrograde, I think I'm not going to use this. I'm just going to spin here and see if I can't now activate my Virtue. Perfect. Let's just see it. All right, I'm still going to be silenced, so that's unfortunate. We're going to get doomed to all enemies. Also unfortunate, but not that bad. So let's heal up. Okay. Am I silenced? Oh, I was protected from the silence. That's great. Okay. That works for me. Yeah, I am... Do I want to re-roll this with a defensive boon? I suppose it's like a 1 in 9 chance these both come up wrong. And there is a higher chance, 4 over 9, that they both come up well. And if that doesn't happen, I do still have re-rolls. So I think it's fine to re-roll this speculatively. Yeah. Okay, punished. Let's still look for that. Okay. I do want that. Do I want anything else? I guess I'll just roll this for some purification. Come on. Come on. You're killing me. Okay. I'm gonna go back. Heal myself. And hit me. Okay, just in case this doesn't roll well, I'll roll the rest of these off too. There we go. This is 12 Astrium right now. So, just kind of goes to show how ridiculous this is. This will burst my Astrium, which is fine. Let's see if we get Aegis Worship. We did not. Let's see if we get Aegis Worship. We didn't. Okay. This will get me up to 9 Astrium. Alright, we get a burst. So we can throw that out. Yeah. Oh. That's right. Fortunately, they are shielded up. This can deal a maximum of 8 damage to me. Yeah. Okay. So I need to spin here so I can reroll this and this. Do I reroll this? Probably won't hurt. Ah. Okay. Draw 2. Aegis Worship. There we go. Is that enough? Not quite. Wait, isn't enough. So I throw this out. That's 3, 1, 2, and I'm 1 Astrium off from killing. This is 8 damage. Is that chipping another heart from me? Come on. Oh, this is all my fault. Yeah, I forgot about this, this ruin stuff. Yeesh. Okay, what can I do? Can I bail myself out? Do I have any relics that can bail me out? No. Yeah. That is unfortunate. So here I will be chipping off one of my hearts again. It'll be fine. I mean, we're scaling plenty, and we can still take on that elite, definitely. So here, let's go ahead and move back 1, just blow that up. Throw that out, yeah. Throw that out, and take them out. There we go. Alright. Don't need any of those, and don't need any of those. So here, I'm going to go here and take some star shards. Okay, skip. Brightful Decree. Do I want that? Or I think I want Alchemical Revelation. It's just a lot of draw, and my deck gets to High Astrium easy. Draw is just really good. So we're going to take that. 100 star shards. Not risky or safe? Safe's probably better, but I want to go for risky because they're more exciting. Don't need any of these. Don't need Catalyst, and don't need Cleave. Okay. So yeah, we can definitely take this fight on. Yeah, we got the good Aegis Warship side, although unfortunately we don't really have anything else exciting. Maybe I'll be digging for a 3 damage side to myself. I know these enemies can't really kill me on turn 1, but I do want to be taking out these Sentinels sooner than later because they all start with this Nefarious Pulse. It's likely that they'll be able to kill both of my sentries, which is really mean. So we'll have to see. Okay, so we did get the damage. So we can go for a... Can I get to 6 Astrium for my Refreshing Exchange is the question. I think I'm going to... Okay, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage max. If this is like dealing damage to me. So let's see it. Random target. So it could hit one of my sentries and it could deal upwards of 6 damage. So I should be playing as though it is going to. So I can hit myself here. Oh, that is actually the Devotion Orb. That's fine. Okay, change of plans. Apparently. We're just going to do something a bit more fundamental here. Go forth. And back and forth. Throw that out. Do I hit any of these enemies? Okay, so 7. Oh, these can actually kill me if I get maxed. So it's a good thing I have that light shield, huh? Here, where does this go? I don't want to guarantee that one of these guys die. I will accept that this thing can potentially overcorrupt and hit me. And let's hit it. Let's get it lower. We can try and kill it next turn. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Yeah, definitely. I guess I could just not reroll this, right? And I could accept that this is going to give me a bunch of Astrium. I can reroll this looking for draw. Didn't get it, but that's fine. Oh, okay. And we are going to do this for 15 Astrium, getting me up to 17. As in 7. No real way to get up to exactly 9. Is not in this hand. Let's discard this one off. Okay. Let's draw 2. Alright. I really want to kill off one of these enemies right now. Actually, this is maximum of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that's a maximum of 6 damage, so I can't die here. But surely wouldn't be pretty. Can I trigger this right now? If I use this and this, I can do that. But do I need to? I don't think I do. Okay. Let's... I do kind of want this calm face. Actually, it's not really needed, right? Because I already have 2 timeless, which is the max I would want anyways. So, okay. Let's keep working on this Decayed Sentinel. I'm going to roll that off, and... we can roll this off too, because getting some alchemy is good. Great. So I can take out that enemy. Perfect. I can heal myself up and end my turn. Well, that applies 1 rune to me, so that was something to keep in mind as well. Okay. So here we have a lot of good sides, so I'm not going to reroll that. 1 Nefarious Pulse to me. It's guaranteed 1 damage. Let's roll those. Okay. Perfect. That will hit these. I can draw up. Discard that. Great. So I can use this. That'll be 18 damage to the enemy, which isn't enough to kill it. This one. I can do this, which will be enough to kill it. There we go. So yeah, now there is going to be 4 damage this turn. So pretty safe. Pretty low stakes. I just have to find a way to deal all that damage sooner than later. Alright, so I can actually do this. We can reroll these. Yeah, so it's a random enemy, so it'll still hit itself. Now it'll hit itself. So now I can do this and draw back up. There we go. Aegis Worship. And a full hand. So yeah, you can just kind of see how silly all this is. Yep. This and that. 33 damage. Great. I can do 6 damage with this, but I think I can do better. Let's go ahead and discard and roll that off. And look for more. Okay, this is a calm dice. So here, I can just go forth, hit this guy, go back, and calm. There we go. 4 damage, 3 damage as promised. Well, yeah, 3 because now it's reduced by that. Okay. I do want to take 3 damage right now, so maybe I just use my incantation now. This will overdraw me. I do want to reroll these, and yeah, reroll this. There we go. 6, and boom. Okay, that's refreshing. This will overdraw me still. Okay, so here's the plan. Heal myself, hit myself, use that, draw back up. Alright. And I can discard and redraw that. Great. Even more light shield, and yep, there we go. Okay, maybe a little anticlimactic. Merciful Convergence. Oscillate and Penitence Burst. Don't really need any of those. Transcendence is potentially a damage engine, but I do think that my Aegis Worship is better. Astral Calling is another thing I could take, but I don't think so. Balance die, or Risky die, or Overcorrupted, Refresh My Virtues. I don't have any Risky die in this build, huh? That's funny. So that will give me a safe die occasionally, which I think is good. Okay. Random Event or Ambush. And then the Forge Shop, which I have a discount in. So yeah, let's go for it. Discard both of my Sentinels and gain 4 epic dice. That's funny. These are relatively low level. We can go for it. So, why not? Okay. Light Shield, Harvest Inscription, and Goddess Verdict. My Devotion Orb doesn't really apply all that much. Light Shield. Light Shield plus plus plus. That'll be good in the Astrea fight, right? I just throw that on Astrea, and then she's just going to crash and burn, hopefully. This, however, this is even better in the Astrea fight if I can really lean into it, though. If I can, like... The issue with this is that it's just, like, kind of fiddly to get off the ground, you know? Like, if I wanted to do that, I would need to get a way for Light Shield to start being applied by my Devotion Orb. Then again, I could just keep stacking up the passive buffs and then rotate it to it once I'm done spinning my wheels, and then use Goddess Verdict. I think that's fine. Fine. And Big Aegis Worship or Incorruptible. Do I need any more payoffs? I don't think I do. I think I want Incorruptible. Again, for the Astrea fight. This just really simplifies it. Okay. I think I want Copycat. You know, it works with everything. It just works. Prediction Convergence. Yeah. Alright. I wish I can get some new Sentinels, but oh well. We're going to go here and kind of have to do math now. Do I want a refresh side? I didn't forge or upgrade anything. I don't think I really have to, even. Like, kind of like, what's the purpose of that? I think I want to just keep thinning out. So yeah, no dupe, just thin. Alchemy, I think it's time to go. And I can get rid of something else. Do I want to get rid of Calm? I think so. I think, wait, Calm might be good in the Astrea fight if I, like, need to not play my hexes, I guess. That seems like too much. I think Timeless just kind of outclasses it right now. Goodbye, Calm. Okay. And I really want a good way to generate some Light Shield with Devotion Orbs, so let's just dig. Draw safe. My safe orbs and I'll retrograde. Timeless and Alchemical Revelation. I don't think so. Yeah. Again, I don't think so. Okay. Do I want the 100 Star Shards? I mean, I feel pretty confident I'm not gonna die to the Corrupted Assembler, but it can, like, really screw me over. I guess I don't have any Sentinels, which is kind of a good thing in this fight. I mean, you could always just kill the Sentinels, like, just by yourself, which is something that I'd recommend if they are getting out of hand. I feel like I'm almost certainly going to win this fight without losing a heart. But also the Star Shards. Let's see. The Star Shards will let me get new Sentinels, actually. I think that's good. I think I want the Star Shards so I can pick up a new one. Okay. Maybe I'm starting to lose my confidence due to all of the wasted hearts earlier. Okay, well, no reason to overcomplicate this. The question is between, do I use my prediction convergence to get myself 10 Astrium or 8? I think I want 8 Astrium, actually. It's just like, it works a lot more neatly with my stuff. Okay, so here, I can do that. And reroll all of these. Great. So I can draw up. Ooh, okay. So now I can copy that and keep drawing. Discard this. Don't need it. Okay, it's back. And yeah, reroll these. It doesn't really matter what this is, but, you know, just for posterity's sake. Okay, do that. Draw up. This will get me 18 Astrium, which will give me up to 25 2 bursts. I do want to use this to draw potentially, but I suppose I'll find draw anyways when I do this, right? At least I ought to. Or at least I ought to. Yeah. This will be fine. Great, I found some draw. And more draw. Alright. I want to hit myself here. So I can just re-roll that and that. And, yeah, no real reason to re-roll anything else. I mean, no reason not to either. Actually, yeah, roll this. Who knows, maybe I'll use it. Okay. It's another copycat. But it's kind of useless right now. So I'm just going to do this. All right. All right, so this is a little bit awkward. This is 12 Astrium, which gets me up to 14. More than I'd like. I'd like to get up to 8, but only discarding and redrawing 3 is awkward as well. I could do this, right, to dupe that and just get some rerolls. Oh, the copycat is the alchemical. Great, alchemical. So, okay, I could hit myself. But I do want to heal. Because I want to get up to like 6 Astrium here. Let's just hold on to some random dice. Oh, I don't have my phase incantation anymore. You know what? Fine. Fine. I will just discard all that. This will get me back up to 12. Go figure. Yep. Okay. All right. Welcome to Wheel Spinning Central. And, yeah, I can... There's not even really a reason to dupe anything right now. Unless I want to try to deal damage to myself. I guess. Yeah, why not? Okay. And throw that there. Can't play either of those. Okay. Wheel spinning is over. And that's 50 damage just for spinning my wheels and not actually doing anything. Well, I was doing things. It's just like not the exact thing I wanted. So this is going to get me 20 Astrium and just burst twice and kill off, yeah, just kill off a lot. Okay. May as well. You're still hidden. Okay. I can get my draw, but then I don't have my prediction convergence anymore. I think that's fine. Because I'll be able to draw essentially 3 in total due to my blessings. So let's go ahead and get this Astrium, draw up. Okay. Yeah, this Goddess Verdict was really awkward. but it's not that bad. I think I do want to try, first of all, holding on to these. There we go. And I want to discard and draw my Revolution, and that'll give me another discard and draw. Yeah, that can only get better. There we go. Okay, more draws. Yeesh, but nothing really to do with it. I'm gonna discard and draw that. Okay, that is prediction conversions. Perfect. This will give me 16, which will give me up to 21, which will burst twice. I guess that's what I'm doing today. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, so we're going to move back, move forth, rotate this into a defensive boon. Oh. I guess I can just hold on to these. I think that's... Do I just want to throw this out for 12 damage? Fine. Okay. Alright. So now we have the draw dice and, yeah, prediction convergence, both on the wrong sides. Those are the only relevant ones, so we're going to roll up. Or draw up. Okay. This gives me 16 Astrea. I'm getting up to 18. Which is one off of using Alchemical Revelation to a good effect. That's fine. So, well, it's a really good effect. The question is, like, I can use Refreshing Exchange here. Do I want to? If I do this, that will not quite be enough. Actually, yeah. Maybe he'll be fine, because I can do... Oh, no, I'd have to use these. Because I'm taking 4 damage, I'd want 1 more to get to here. Well, even if I do that, I don't have any way to spend it, so it's going to be 10, which won't be good. So, yep, keep it simple. Just drop. Okay. So this gives me 15. So I would prefer... If I add 5, that's 20. Which is actually more awkward, isn't it? But it does do more damage. However, I am very likely to pick up my payoff. So let's just throw this out for 15. Okay. Unfortunately, no draw. Sad. Okay, I'm gonna roll those off. Hey, I can actually get this online. Let's discard and redraw 2 rotates. Take a draw 2. Perfect. That is exactly what I wanted. So I will rotate. I'll roll this, roll this. Do I roll that? Yeah, I might as well. Okay. Well, it wasn't super relevant, but I can do that. Use this to draw 2. Yep. Draw 2 again. Yeah, I can't really get up to 9 exactly. Draw 2 again. And okay. So here I can go ahead and spin this, spin this. What do I want to do? If anything, spin this, and spin this, and we'll see what happens. 5. Okay, great. So, hit me. You can discard that. Cool, cool. Go there. Go like that. Refresh. We don't really want Incorruptible. no matter what. This is going to give me 10 Astrium. It's going to burst once. That's fine. Can I kill the enemy with these? It's 12, 24. Not really. No, 12, 48. So it's 48 damage, which isn't enough to kill. So might as well keep looking. Just keep spinning my wheels. It'll pay off eventually. Alright. Okay. Do this. 16. It's 20. More than I'm looking for. Do this. 12. Which is draw 2 with the extra die. Which is good. So, yep. This is 6. Which gets you up to 2. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. I can do this. I could hit myself first. That's not really good, because if I do this and then this, I'm going to die due to the 2 anomaly. So, okay, no reason to panic, right? This enemy is barely doing anything on its turn, so it doesn't even really hurt. Oh, right. Random dice. Jump scare. Let's Claromancy that. Oh, hey, we're back. Oh, we're so back. Okay. This is only 10 damage. I suppose if each dice did on average 2 damage, I'd be happy. But this is 12, which is a burst and a full heal, which is probably what I'm looking for. All right. Three damage, fine. It doesn't hurt. Let's refresh. Discard, draw. Alchemical Revelation is perfect. Yeah, roll this. There we go. Can I do that? I can... I don't think I can. I don't think I can use Phase Incantation. Use like anything to draw 3 off of this. So I'm just going to draw 2. I'm going to draw 2. Okay. Welcome to Wheel Spinning Central. Does this win yet? Alright. Let's heal. Hit me. No reason. If I get 2, that'd be good, I think. Nope. I can make this deal 16 purification, which isn't enough. This will give me 6. I'll first discard and draw this. Oh, great. Sure, I'll draw 2 more. This will give me 16, which will double burst. Again, more than I'm looking for, but, you know, we're getting close enough that double bursting is kind of almost a killing blow. Oof. Okay, so unfortunately that doesn't work for me yet. Can I kill this turn? And then I could... I think I can. Does it kill me to do that? To win this turn? I think it does. Not really. I'm not really looking to die. What I could do, right, is go back and then use my Karmic Orb 8 times due to the refresh. But if I do that and then kill the enemy... Wait, this will need to activate... Okay. So, yeah, no reason to overcomplicate things. Let's just hold on to that. 4 of that. And I can just heal myself, just for style points. Okay. Right. That was a lot of wheel spinning. It's just kind of what this character does. Spins his wheels. No rerolls, huh? You jerk. Okay. He uses to draw 1, which is disappointing. Can't quite use this. If I get down to here, then I can just draw 3. It's kind of difficult to see a way to take down my health in a reasonable manner. I mean, I could take 3 damage from this, and then 1 damage from one more action. I'm just looking for what that action is. Like, purify someone else, but that's just kind of sad. Actually, no, I could hit myself and then use Claromancy, which is perfect. And there's no rug pulls in sight. So, do that. Great. Yeah, these guys don't get peeved if I do this, right? Yeah. Alright, let's draw 3. Perfect. And... Yep. I still don't have access to my rerolls. So what I can do here is just heal myself for insurance. Knock those guys down. Hit that. Yeah. This should be fine. This gives me 8 Astrium, which should give me up to 15. I can also just do this and blow up. Can I blow up twice, though? I'll figure something out. There we go. That does it. Okay. Act 2 done. And now these are level 2s, because I've seen so many Sentinels, apparently. I do think I want that Starry back. I could take the Guardian, but it's like so little light shield compared to what I could be doing. So, yeah, let's take Starry. Aegis Worship, Phase Incantation, Unsable. I think I just skip here. There's the argument that I could make these Aegis Worship work, and maybe even like remove my old one too. It's kind of like doubling the damage of it. Fine. I mean, I think it's a lot better than the Goddess Verdict. It's just kind of disrupting this deck's draw. I think it'll work just fine though. Let's take it. Yep. Hypersensitive Aura. Extra draw, Forgiveness and Guilt. Hypersensitive Aura is interesting. I have to think about the Astrea fight, basically. The issue is that this defensive boon is going to feel awkward into it. I think I want it. I think that this will let me get through the last fights a lot more easily. It's, obviously, as one might expect, going to be risky. But I'll be okay. So, time to wake up and take on all these enemies. So, now do I sacrifice a heart here? Do I feel like I'm not gonna lose any hearts at all this act? Is basically the question. Am I gonna flawless it? I think I can, but I don't want to risk that. I don't think I get anything like nuts enough to really be worth that. So let's just gain 100 star shards. And maybe there's an argument we're supposed to look at more dice instead of keep grinding up resources. So, but I can just go here and really go all in on getting some more sentinels. All right, perfect. Okay, so the incorruptible die. Actually, yeah, the incorruptible die and hypersensitive aura is basically like the main thing, right? Because yeah, now I don't have to worry about really anything. So I can hit myself for a full refresh, definitely. Right, I'm on the devotion orb. So that's not a full refresh. So I can heal myself, go around, that takes me to here. And then I have a Claromancy. I also have a Timeless, which I can just use to hold on to the Aegis Worship. I suppose it depends on whether or not I plan on killing this round. So yeah, let's go ahead and get here. Claromancy this, and I probably want to actually take this, right? So here I can kind of do a full refresh, sort of. So let's go ahead and we're gonna do this because this doesn't count as an action. So it's nice to have as a backup. Yep. Oh, and then if I hit myself and then do that, I will die. Not really what I want in my life. So yeah, let's just roll this, because why not? I'm gonna refresh it anyways. I think I want to discard this, so yeah. Oh right, I guess I don't have anything for Aegis Worship, so it's fine. Go that, take a bunch of damage. Now I can heal myself. Discard this. Okay. Oh, why am I here? Shouldn't I be... Oh, that was Revolution. That's my bad. Okay. So I want to rotate back. But that's going to be difficult. Well, no reason to dwell for too long. I do think I'm going to be fine next turn. And hey, you know what? If I'm, while I'm here, might as well just throw that out. And if I rotate, I'm going to die, so let's just cook on that for a little bit. There we go. Do I want to re-roll this? No. Alright. So I do want to kill it this turn. It's nerf or nothing. Do want some draw, so let's go for it. I think I want this later. And there we go. Can I heal myself up enough? I guess I first probably want to just look for draw, right? There we go, I found draw. Okay. When I play a balanced die, I will draw a safe die. Okay, well, if I go here, I die. Not really what I'm looking for. Because, yeah, this is going to deal 4 damage to me. Yeesh. Okay. I guess the question is, like, do I use my phase incantation now just to hit myself and to rotate? I think I do, actually. Because now I can go here. And I can go ahead and discard my Goddess Verdict. Okay. Oh. Yeah. I think I kill my Starry here. Okay. Just throw these out. Do I have to copy this? I guess if I copy this, that might also work. Maybe. Because if I get the 3 purification, that'll be something. Okay. Let's try copying this incorruptible for hopefully the purification. There we go. Yep, so I can heal myself up. If I hit this enemy, I take 5. So... or I could incorruptible first. Which doesn't... Actually, that's bad. I don't want incorruptible. That's really bad. Okay, do that. Rotate here. Now this will give me how much? 15. Getting me up to a burst and 7 damage. The burst will not kill me because I'm going to heal for 6. Perfect. That's the draw die. And that. So I'm going to discard my Timeless now. Let's dig. Yeah. Okay, and this will give me 15. Bursts twice. More than I'd like, but there is no alchemical revelations in the deck, so it doesn't really matter. Alright. This gives me 16. Okay, so I can use this to then get a reroll on this. Is that worth it? Or do I just want to get 9? I think I'll just take 9. Oof. Unfortunate. Oh, I can hit the enemy here and for a single redraw. Yeah. Redraw that. Play that. I can just shield the enemy and heal myself. The enemy's gonna hatch here. Okay, so unfortunately I did not kill the enemy in time because my wheel spinning to get to here was awkward. So that was unfortunate, but we can make it. I believe in me. Okay. So this is going to get me 18, which will get me up to 23. No, 15, which will get me up to 20. Would I rather have just 10 instead? I think I would rather have just 10. So let's see it. Okay, this will give me 10, which is better for my alchemical revelation. I guess I can also look to see what I get here. Yep, it's just a 9. Great. So if I kept my incorruptible, I'll be perfectly safe. Yeah. Okay, well there's my incorruptible, but unfortunately, not a whole lot else. Let's go ahead and hit me. Reroll those. Discard that. Cool. This will draw me 3. Exactly what I wanted for Christmas. This will give me 12, getting up to 9. Do I want to do that? Or do I want to keep digging for the incorruptible? I think this is fine. Right? Yeah. Because I'm going to get so much value off of it. Oh, what did I just discard? I discarded my incorruptible. The folly of man. Alright, 18. That'll be up to 25. That can give me up to 23 if I use that. If I use this, I guess I want the refresh regardless. It's just good to have online. This is going to be to 18, which is 24, one off of the good value. But that's okay. Yeah, we are going to dupe that. One more draw. Okay, maybe I was supposed to hold off on that. And that. Who knows? I certainly don't. Let's just keep on drawing. Alright. It's gonna be difficult to get this very online. But let's go ahead. I do have the incorruptible now. Okay. Let's just throw that out while I can. And just roll these up. And is it incorruptible time? I think so. Incorruptible time. I'm invincible now. This is gonna get me 12. This is gonna get me... Wait, this is 7. 21. 14. 14's good. Immediately gets me back up to how much I want. Let's go for it. There we go. So I can throw this out for sports. Draw 3. Throw that out. Throw this out. And there we go. Okay, great. See? Never punished. Alright, I don't want any of those really. 1 heart, I deal 2 additional purification. 30 more dice, I do 1 more. Deal corruption to an enemy, I receive 3. I think this is the only one that really matters, because I don't corrupt enemies. I could just go for the destroy. And it also gives me some dice to look for a light shield engine. I think that's actually really good. Skip. These aren't light shield engines. Not a light shield engine. This is not a light shield engine. At least not one that I want. Precision exchange is interesting, but I don't think I need that. Yep, skip on these two. Psychic Blow is good in the early game at least, but it's not the early game. Okay. Do I destroy Timeless now? I think I do. I get like so much draw, I don't need to fish for particular things. Okay, hard battle. Alright, this guy. Kind of obnoxious, but fortunately we do start on the funny knowledge orb. Okay, so we do have hypersensitive aura, so it should be really easy to get this guy down to 0 doom. Gives me 10. It's an awkward number. Do this, do that. That just it nets me like what, 2 Astrium to hit myself. Do that. Why not? 2 Astriums, 2 Astriums. Also gives me a full redraw. Okay. Oh, not a full redraw, but like a partial one. So I can do that. Great. We can draw up. And prediction convergence. Okay. So let's just roll these while I have the chance. Cool. Oh, maybe I should. Oh, well, I can do it now. Draw dice. Draw. Draw. This is 14. I guess I want some more, right? I would like to not draw 3 fewer dice. I don't have any way to hold on to dice anymore, so that'll actually hurt me. Okay. This is going to be 21, which is up to 3 Astrium, or 23 Astrium. Just fine. Can I actually do this instead? So, heal myself. Right. And then... Oh, hit myself. For 4 Astrium. And now, I can just roll all this off again. Okay. Discard that. Let's heal myself while I have the chance. Refresh. Do I want silenced? I mean, I would prefer to have like this one instead. And we have a lot of rerolls left, so let's just keep rolling. Right? Okay. We can just keep rolling. There we go. The good one. Alright. Draw 4. Draw 3. This will give me 16, which is going to get me up to 23. Which is good. Works for me. Yep, and am I done wheel spinning? I don't really even know what I've been optimizing for, you know? It's just like I guess I should end on 9 Astrium, right? 6 Astrium's fine. Whatever. Okay. Thankfully, I could, like, optimize for getting to 9 Astrium and, like, having all my virtues up, but who cares? I don't. Let's reroll these, see what we get. 3 paralyzed. Yep. Do I hit myself? Yeah, why not? Alright, hit me. Discard me. Heal me. And roll these off. Great. Get to draw some more. We can do that. Reroll those, looking for more draw and good stuff. We can use that to eat up an Astrium to then do that. And draw up. Great. Okay. I guess it's just bullying time, right? Yeah, it's just bullying time. Let's hit you, just for fun. Just to show you who's boss. Draw 2. Yep, and I could bother doing more counting, but I'm already almost fully set up. So yeah, the counting will matter more once I'm in a more serious fight. Unfortunately, this fight just takes a while, and that's kind of its thing. So yeah, get the full refresh. Suppose I can go there, go back. Throw out some incorruptible, discard and draw that, and heal myself. And that's like close enough, right? Yeah, I mean like, okay, dazed. Yeah, that's fine. I could roll again for AOE, but again, it's just kind of optimizing to no end. Yeah, I can take that and end my turn. Why not? Okay. Draw 2 here. Get to full. This will give me 12. This give me 10. Discard that. Throw that there. This will deal 30 damage. Yep. Okay. Yep, and then that 3 damage overcorrupt, as we know, was happening, of course. Got me down to 1, which didn't really matter. I wasn't playing around that because I was kind of aware that the 3 damage was not a threat. Okay, so this is the last turn. So let's go ahead and play this. This is 15 Astrium, getting up to 23. I guess I can draw first. Yep. This is 18 Astrium, getting down up to 24. I feel like I did some math wrong there earlier, but oh well. No, this is 18. 18 plus 6 is 24. Man, I'm doing all this subconsciously, apparently. I'm a nerd. Okay. And sure. And kaboom. Okay, not my problem. Skip. Goddess Verdict. Nope. I'm still looking for, like, anything to do that. Oh, look, refresh my virtues every time I trigger Astrium. Okay. That makes things even more likely to go well. Let's see. I do want the Vow Reinforcement if I can get it. Does that even matter? Do I even cast orbs? I can do it 4 times, but it's not enough. Risky. Does that do, like, a lot of shield somewhere? I don't think it does. I think it's mostly payoff on the risky side instead of setup. Let's go for balanced. Nebula Cascade is a way to deal a lot of damage triggers in this deck. Maybe that's what I go for as a payoff, although I don't really like it, right? I would really prefer Devotion Cascade in this deck. Because, like, this is just damage instances. Who cares? It's, like, just increasing the effectiveness of the bursts. I get a lot of bursts anyways. Do I have, like, a... no, I don't have the thing that will increase the damage of Nebula based off of Light Shield, so that's even worse. I could get it. I could get it. don't think I need it to win. I think I just want to use my light shield stuff and not dilute stuff. And yeah, likewise, skip here. Probably remove one of the minor revolutions, although it might start to feel a bit risky now. Do I want to shuffle? I usually don't shuffle like ever, but none of these are what I'm looking for. I'm looking for utility. So there we go. That is utility. And I can just upgrade both of these. Yeah. And we're going to get 2 star blessings and hope to get something good. Multiply purification of cosmic orb by light shield. That's what I needed for the devotion cascade. Haha. Okay. Yeah, I reroll a lot, so this is good. All right. So no reason to really reroll this. Let's take our draw first. Okay. I'm going to hit you and go down to 4. Oh, take 4 corruption, I mean. Alright. So I can go here. Apparently I healed somehow, but not really my problem. This gave me 15, go up to 16, and burst. Alright. I can refresh my virtues. Yeah, let's roll that off as well. 7's like the awkward number. I don't care about incorruptible. Let's get more draw. Great. Do I reroll that or do I just look for more stuff? This is going to give me 15. Give me down to 1. Huh, go figure. Yeah, I'm going to roll for that, look for draw. There's draw. 18. Take me down to 4. I mean, that's fine. I can use this to make use of my alchemical revelation at least. Okay. Maybe I should have thrown out the defensive boon when I had the chance earlier. Okay, so question is, do I reroll stuff right now? What would I even reroll? There's nothing worth rerolling. Because if I don't use my reroll now, my anomaly 9 will be gone from me. This is 10. Alright. Let's just draw 2. Great, this is 12. Give me just 18. Yeah, we can just... do I throw that out? I want to be at 18. Do I want to be at 18? Yeah, 6 is fine. So yeah, throw that out. Alright, tough skin. Hollow skin. So I need to do that a couple times, huh? Okay. What just happened? Where are my dice? Oh, right, there's a bug where if you draw dice through other means, it causes you to override any other draws, which is a really unfortunate bug to happen there. Okay. So now is a question of, can I apply any buffs? I don't think I can. Let's just do that. Oh, this is actually really bad. Yikes. This is corruption at the start of my turn. I could roll this to try to get fewer dice. If I get this, though, I die. so that'd be bad. I don't want to die. That was a nice right. Okay. So these dice are on unfortunate ends, but fortunately I can deal with them in any number of ways. So let's go ahead and draw up. So yeah, we have to make sure that this, we never play it. We never play our balanced redraw thing, prediction convergence, while this is at 7, because then that will cause that bug to initiate. So let's go ahead and re-roll these, see what we get. Okay, fair enough. Just still bad. Okay. No real way to easily induce a draw. Oh. Right, and I also get the draw when I re-roll dice. Something else to keep in mind. A lot of little details, huh? Okay, so let's go ahead and just throw this out. Yeah. We'll throw this out first. May as well. So give me 16. Get me up to 20. We want 24 instead. There we go. This will get me up to... Oh. Okay, I gotta actually focus my math again. The Aegis Worship isn't really necessary right now. This is gonna get me 24. Get me up to 6, which is good. Enough. Oh, right, I forgot that I refresh my virtues every single time I trigger Astrea. So that'll be pretty good in terms of just like value maximization. Okay. So yeah, I can do that. Draw up. Discard that. Yeah, I could just do that. Great. Drawing. Ooh. I do need something here to go my way. I don't think I want 4 Ruin, because that could just kill me. Yeah, that could also just kill me, huh? Unless I go back here, like a coward. Okay. Alright. So let's do this for the rerolls. I think I actually want you to apply not that and not that. Okay, great. Let's go back to knowledge. Discard that. Thank you. Draw up. There we go. Do I want Clarimancy first? Yeah, I'm going to refresh anyways. May as well. Alright. Just keep grinding up rerolls. Yep. Keep on discarding, grinding up more rerolls. Sure. Back up to full. This is going to be 21. So yeah, 25. Claromancy this away. Okay. This will not rug pull me, fortunately. This will get me up to 2 and refresh my virtues. Let's get me up to 7. Well, 1, actually. Oh, my math is a little bit off. Alright. I guess I should be focusing more on my damage engine, huh? Oh, well, you know what? My damage engine's fine, actually. Yeah, because I can just do that. And, do I shield myself at all? Can I? Keep rerolling. Yep. Keep rerolling. Draw 2. Yeah. Oh, that does lose me a heart, but it doesn't matter. I think that's because it does a lot of damage instances, which is awkward. Okay, Stasis Clock is another source of incorruptible, which is interesting at the least. Astrolabe is a way to discard my dice. Do I even need that? I guess Stasis Clock doesn't hurt to replace my Starry. Alright. Conjure, Celestial Regret, and Conflicted Purging. I don't think I need any of these. Skip. Aeon Tentacle, start Silenced. I think I like having the silence option. I might just take the money. Yeah. Unfortunately, I can't get 10 more cents to actually buy something at the shops. Or rather, to like buy. So I can upgrade. Oh, I can't upgrade either of these at the Sentinel shop. The Corrupted Orion fight is a nightmare. Just because of how everything is kind of broken. I guess so is the Mooney fight. Mooney fight's really tough. I think Solarius I can just take out. I want to just kind of take these two on. That means I'm not going to the Ford shop. Do I need any more removals? I think my deck is, like, done. If anything, I just want a source of light shield. Maybe I'll find it at the Ford shop. I'll finally find a source of light shield. That isn't just defensive boon. Maybe I can use my Goddess Verdict. I guess I want to remove my Goddess Verdict. Corrupted Astrea is, like, the easiest fight. It's just Sothis is in the way. Sothis can be annoying, but if I can just, He doesn't do, like, a lot of damage, though. The awkward part is that I just don't have, like, ways of getting through it without also doing a bunch of instances of purification thanks to my Astrium. So I think I should go for the glitchy-ass Orion fight. I can't afford anything in either of these shops, though. Alright, well. Oh, look at that. Okay. Hi, me. So this fight is glitched to high hell. So we have no idea where anything is going. I think... Yeah, this is fine. Let's see if this works. I doubt it. Oh, hey, it worked. Beautiful. I think I want to incorruptible myself while I have the chance. Sure. Maybe I wasn't supposed to do that. Maybe I was supposed to... Actually, no. If I use that virtue to hit myself, I might just die. Oh, cool. This lets me refresh my virtues. Is that what I want to do? I could do this. This also refreshes my virtues. And more. Okay. So now I can reroll these. Look for something. 2 more rerolls. I get a gift from the gods. Goodbye, nerd. Draw 2. Okay. That's unfortunate that I do not get the anything to bail me out here. But I do get to survive for another turn. So it's fine. Yeah, I'm fine with that. 6 Astrea, 6 Karma, not even close. I do want to get back to my Karma dice, though. Alright, this is 15. This is 8. No, this is 10. I think I want 10. I think I want the Karma. I think I don't want double explosions. It doesn't help me. I guess Alchemical Revelation might. Okay, now can I use this? I can. Let's do that. Let's just re-roll these. Okay, so we're getting pretty close to triggering these bad things, which will instantly kill me. So I have to play around that. But not yet. Okay. So draw. Ooh, I do need this Incorruptible to go off for me, though. I heal. I'm going to roll all of this, really hoping for the best. Okay. It's no Incorruptible, and I can't let him rotate 3 more times without having either Incorruptible or being on my Devotion Orb. This is 18. Just gonna get me down to 4. Oh, I think I want to draw first. So draw first. This is 15. No, 20. 22. Yeah. 21. Yeah, this is 21, so we need a 5. Okay. Good counting. I think I'll just throw this out. I don't have a chance. Right, that was about to rug pull me super hard. Yeesh. Treacherous indeed. There we go, Incorruptible. Now I can just go off. I can do whatever I want now. That. Oh no. Oh. Yeah, your light shield's gone, huh? Okay. Reroll those. We can hit myself. Awesome. Awesome. Shield ya. And yeah, we can just do 50 damage to you while we're here. Okay. Yep. Discard draw. Yeah, the bottle Aurora's bugged. Everything's bugged. This fight's bugged. So, you know, I'm just sort of ignoring it. Would have been good to actually duplicate that dice while I had it. So this is 20. So, yeah. Let's just keep drawing. I guess I want to reroll, actually. I want to keep using up these rerolls to draw more. Yeah, there we go. Let's hit ya. Hit 40 damage. There we go. Discard draw. Yep, keep ignoring that. Won't tempt me. Oh, right, that was blocked, wasn't it? Darn. Okay. Yeah, no outs right now, but that's fine. Hit myself, hit you, hit myself. You got 3/3. This is Yep. That's incorruptible you just for fun. Okay, so next turn. Oh, it's 5 karma. Okay. Alright, let's first off copy that. Draw all the way up. Do I have anything I can do here that's super productive? I can copy this. Well. Okay, then I'll rotate twice, get to here. It won't kill me, probably. And no reason to be risky. Yep, let's just rotate these, spin those, see what happens. Oh, I get to 1 health. Right. It's just 3 to me. So gets me down to 1. So I need to be at full whenever that comes up, unless I am incorruptible, which I am. Fun fact. Okay. And now let's start rolling. Do. We're rolling. Okay. Copy that. Do that. Do that. Light shield ya. Hit ya. Draw up. Kill your ass. There we go. Alright. Now, Mooney or Solarius. I think we just take on Solarius. Yeah, Solarius also isn't much of a threat. He doesn't like any turn-ending shenanigans. Okay, I think we re-roll this. Like, we want this and this to be better. Oh, that's incorruptible. Yeah, it's still good. I do want incorruptible. It's just nice insurance to have, right, in case I flub up the combos like I have been. I'm not sure if I'm flubbing them up, or if it's just, like, intrinsic to it. Okay, so here we are pretty far off from our ability to rotate back. So here I do want to hit myself and work towards that. So I can hit myself, heal up, move, and move. So that. Move here. 7 light shield to you. Why is it so much? Oh, wait, you just start with 5. Okay, wait, that'll be interesting as a damage engine against Astrea. So I might want to make this one incorruptible, just so I have some, like, light shield guaranteed on it, someone. So here, we can discard you. we go. That is a nice, uncomplicated way to get there. And yeah, I'll look for Incorruptible. Why not? Okay, this is 15, which is perfect. Really what I'm looking for. No reason to complicate things. Oh, that was, yeah, 15. Yep, just keep drawing. And we can just roll these up. See what we get. More Incorruptible. These guys will just apply Corrupted Bubble to me. So really, I'm the only target that needs it. That needs Incorruptible right now. Everyone else is fine. Okay, draw up. Great. We're looking... Okay, what are we looking for? We're looking for some more draw. Well, we have this. That's always more draw, isn't it? Okay. I guess I can do this. Oh, well. That was anticlimactic, but that's fine. It's fine. Draw up. We do want to keep rolling things up. Unfortunately... Oh, wait, yeah, this is fine. Because I can do this, this. Yeah, because I was worried that this was prediction conversions, but... and then we were going to get hit with that glitch again. But fortunately, it is not. Okay. So we can just roll some things off, just for fun. To get that online, great. There's nothing really to bother with there. Alright, that's 4. I can discard this. Keep rolling. This will draw me a new dice. Safe or risky? Which is probably going to be safe. Well, it is going to be safe. I have no risky dice, right? Yeah. Let's look for it. Cool. Okay. Let's do this. The draw dice. Let's draw. Yep. Do that. Okay. Roll this, and this. Excuse me, draw. Great. We can start just throwing these out. Just end the fight sooner. There we go. End of the fight. Alright, Astrea, let's go. Okay. So here we do have prediction conversions. This is pretty far off. It's gonna be difficult to get over there. So how can we do it? Well, I guess I could wait a turn. That is completely reasonable. I'm on the devotion orb, so yeah, I might just have to take a second. No very easy way to say like, hey, if I roll this, I'm going to be able to get over there, but I will roll anyways. Alright, so that's some damage. And damage is perhaps, getting 2 of these damage faces might have been the only way to really do it, in fact. So this might be perfect in terms of getting a fast purification. If that matters, which it doesn't, at least not to me. Oh, this is not enough damage because I'm not hypersensitive aura yet. Okay. Well, at the very least, I can hit myself and then look for that, that draw. Just get 4 reroll. That's not draw. Come on, you have 4 draw sides. You can do it. Okay, well... hit myself again. Discard that. Again, not what I'm looking for. So here, I'm probably just going to heal myself up. I'm going to throw this out just for some fun little damage. Heal, heal, shield. And yeah, just kill that guy. And I'm going to stay here just so I'm not hypersensitive right now. Okay. So unfortunately, we do get a single hex die, which is only very slightly annoying. Because it really doesn't matter that much. Alright. So here, I can definitely just get over to knowledge. And hit myself to then get up to 8 Astrium. Is there any moonlight? No, there's no moonlight in this fight. Just corrupted convert. Okay. Hit me. It can become uncorruptible. I don't mind. Just to make sure that I don't have to worry about anything anymore. Roll those off. Great. More draw. More draw. More draw. Hit that one. And a full redraw. 20 pure, 20 Astrium. Yeah, there we go. All right, do that. Discard that. Draw some more. Okay. Can I get up to 9 Astrium? I don't think I can. Let's just accept that I'm not going to. Discard. Draw, draw, draw. There we go. This will replace itself. The die. Okay. Do this. This. To draw 2. We can just keep re-rolling. Getting another dice. Do that. Draw up. Okay, I did it. On accident. Okay. So now it's time for Astrea herself. Well, I guess that was Astrea, just in split between 3 of them. So let's see if we can't close this out relatively quickly. So if I get the 2 spinning there, that can be a way to get to my knowledge orb. So we'll see if we can get there. That's not 2 spinning. Okay. Let's draw. Whew. Again, I find myself in the predicament where if I really do much of anything, I'm going to start hypersensitive aura, which can just kill me. The enemy can just kill me here too. It can do up to 12 damage. Yeesh. As long as it's not the 12 damage, I'm fine, but I have no way to know that. But it's only 1 heart, right? It's within the realm of reasonability to just take that on the chin. Okay, I don't think I want to spin here. That just seems like a bad idea. Let's see, if I do 3 more actions, it does 2 corruption to everyone, which I can do 1, 2, 3 actions. So I can shield you. And I can do some re-rolls just to see what's happening. And look for the 2. That's a 12. Holy moly. Is there anything I can do about that? I don't think there is. If I go back, it doesn't really matter. Yeah. Okay. Get me. You got me. You got me. Okay, this is a full draw, which is really nice. Yep, reroll this. Oh! Does that count for Alchemist's Orrery? I didn't know that. I just sort of assumed it didn't. Well, we get more draw here. Hit ya. Discard that. Let's see, do we have any full redraws left in the deck? No. So I think I want to try and dig for as long as I can. This will not draw me another dice. Okay. So here. Alright. So I find myself here now. This will do 20. So it's neutral. So I can do this and also get the refresh. I can use this and this for 3 draw. Alright. Looking good. Okay, that will do a lot of draw, but maybe that's not really what I'm looking for. Actually, yeah, it is what I'm looking for. What am I talking about? Discard that. Discard that. Keep drawing. Ooh, okay, I want Incorruptible soon. So we can just reveal her dice. There we go. Right, let's give her Incorruptible first, actually. You first. Yeah. I want to keep your Light Shield on. Okay, let's do that. Oh, right, that kills me. Because the hypersensitive aura. So that is on me again. Okay. Well, it's a good thing I put Incorruptible on Astrea, so now she can't really jump scare me, I suppose. Alright. Discard and draw. Let's see if we can't get the full draw with this. There we go, full draw. So I get to 9. That's the full draw. Great. This gives me 12, which is enough for another full draw. Although it comes at the cost of not being able to destroy all of these dice. Which I guess I don't care that much about, because I'd... Okay. Not 1 heart, so I deal 2 additional purification. It is hypersensitive, so I really need to keep an eye on this every 4 actions. So... let's reroll those. I got my Incorruptible dice back. Perfect. I can do this and then... Right, 3 actions. Yeah, 3 actions. Do this. Burst. Perfect. I can... Oh, right, and I want to play another balance dice for playing that. Yeesh. Okay, unfortunately, I did get my prediction conversions. Again, if I use this, then that jump scares me with the Sage's card. So. Alright. Let's go ahead and reroll that, that, and that. How many of these do I want to get rid of? Be nice to get rid of all of them. Because it will just it'll make this so much easier in the long term. So yeah, let's throw all those out and see what we can do with only 3 dice. Ugh. Okay, there we go. There we go. I can use this Aegis Warship. Oh, I should have rerolled Astrea's dice just for the extra reroll here. Mm. Copycat's what I'm looking. The Revelation's what I'm looking for. It's kind of a very particular dice, huh? I have 2 actions before 4 purification, which means that this will kill me if I do that. How unfortunate. I can hit you. Oh, there we go. There we go. Let's go ahead and draw 2. Maybe, okay. Discard and redraw that. Can I heal myself right now? That's an issue. That's a problem. Next virtue, she switches forms. Oh, this'll not quite heal me. And also not jump scare me. And it won't damage me either. So that's perfect. Oh, it does heal me. Right, it's 6. Wait, no, 8. Which does trigger Astrea. And now we're back in the real things. Okay, is it finally time to stop getting corrupted all the times? I think so. Let's start off with that. Reroll those. Do I incorruptible now? I guess I want to, right? Like, I'm at 1 heart, so this, I think, increases my win rate, even if it makes it take a little bit longer. So that's fine. Do that. There we go. This, I actually might just use it to reduce my Astrium by 1, which is funny. And yeah, reroll those. Great, it's a copycat. Okay. So I can draw 2. Okay, use it to reduce Astrium by 1, which is funny. But good. It also gives me Claromancy. Okay, use that. Now I can draw up. Great. I can keep drawing. Alright. I don't really care what you roll, friend. Okay. I don't think that'll be enough to kill, but it'll be enough to get her down. It's 168. Yep. Oh. Sure. Doesn't matter too much. I think it's better to be on this form anyways for this fight. At least for this situation, I mean. And, okay. Great. No reason to overcomplicate things. Just drop. I do like the 1 AoE here. It makes things easier. Reroll those. Discard that. Okay. Do I want to hit myself today? I think I have to, right? I mean, sort of like can like burst with this and that, but okay, so I'm gonna hit myself, which shouldn't jump scare me. It'll just switch her to her other form. Okay, roll up. There we go. No draw. Okay, that's fine. So we can burst here. Maybe I first want to discard and draw. Discard and draw. Then I can burst. Alright. We can take a revelation. Okay, I have 4 more actions. Or I could just do this, switch her back up. So she doesn't keep hitting me. Okay. Roll those off. Ugh, come on. How many times have I rolled these things? Jeez Louise. Alright. I guess that maybe today's just not my day, you know? Maybe it's just time to die. Oh. As the anime kids say, you know, never give up. Alright, well, I need to do this into this to get more rerolls, I guess. Okay, reroll this, and I'll reroll this. There we go. So unfortunately, I'm back on this side now. So I'm going to have to take a bunch of corruption soon. So I need to heal myself before that gets bad. So I have 4 actions here. So let's go ahead and draw up. Alright, there we go. That is incorruptible. I think I'll do that. And draw more. There we go. Alright. Let's light shield you up. Get going. Okay. Doesn't hurt. It might hurt a little to have rerolled that. Let's keep drawing. Prediction conversion. This is 15. So I want to do that. Get me up to 8. Get this extra draw. Reroll those. Discard that. Draw up. Get up. Draw up. Time to now blow up. Oh, what am I copying here? Discard that. Draw a new one. I can take that. I want to keep rerolling now. Okay. I can do this. Discard, draw. Great. Finally. Alright, copy that. Do that. Okay. Awkward part about this is I only get 1 draw at the moment. Maybe it's just something I gotta do. I don't see any real other thing to do right now. Okay. So that's unfortunate. Again, kind of fizzling out here. So, incorruptible you, shield myself. And maybe I had lethal there, but I don't think it matters. Oh, probably would have been good to keep her at a higher amount. So let's just do the reroll just to get a draw from this. Alright, almost there, almost got it. I can taste victory, etc., etc. I do want to purge these, I think. I think just worth doing. I could hit myself, reroll this. Do I want to do that? Yeah. I think I ought to. Reroll these. Okay. So worried about getting jump scared here. Do that. We're gonna discard this now.
And hit the full redraw now. Okay. Oh, great, we found it. The thing that makes me draw a billion things. Like, just roll. Ooh, if you take any more corruption, I die. Unless you're on the other form. Okay. So if you're on the other form, that's fine. So we're going to get you to the other form. And we're going to let you corrupt yourself, is the plan. On the other form. We might even just corrupt you manually. Yeah. Yep. Come at me. There you go. Oh, no. Okay. So that resets her corruption bar, which is nice. Very cool. Reroll those. Yeah. Oh. I need to give you incorruptible now. Right. I guess it doesn't really matter. I'll be fine. I might be fine. I might not be fine. Let's just not take that risk. Actually, I don't want to invoke these things into my house. A plague upon me. And my people. Yep, more draw. Take some Astrium. I do want my defensive boon, so let's just discard this. Draw 2. Okay, I do just need the full reroll here. Kind of. Oh, you died! Wheels spinning central. That's kind of what Orion is right now, at least with prediction convergence. As you might be able to tell, it's quite strong. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I know I enjoy this character. I am looking forward to some balance patches, especially for that prediction convergence thing. I hope I have thoroughly explained my thought processes as well. Thank you all for watching.